I went recently, a couple of years ago, not recently because the air is poison, so we can't go anywhere, but I went very couple of years ago I went to the Ben & Jerry's factory in Vermont. Have anybody been there? You ever go to that? Yes? Oh my God, you been there? Fucking... Just fucking, hey, what's up? Where's the chunky monkey? Where is the chunky monkey? Sir, that's just an ice cream. I want to see the monkey who makes chunky. Sir, please, get on the floor! Get on the floor! This is a robbery! You fucking robbed the place. Give me all your fucking chunky monkey. And your American cone flag or whatever the fuck. I went to the Ben & Jerry's factory. Did you go? Who'd you go with, dude? Your girlfriend? That's very sweet. And you went too, right?
I went to a wedding.
At the Ben & Jerry's factory? You went to a wedding at the Ben & Jerry's factory? How fucking trashy is that? Here comes the bride, all dressed in cake. I went to the Ben & Jerry's factory, and I went alone, which is very sad. It's very sad as a fat guy to go to the Ben & Jerry's factory. I was so pumped. I was like, where's the ice cream? Where's the thing that makes me me? They were like, do you have any children or anything? I'm like, no. I went to the Ben & Jerry's, and I did the tour. Did you do the tour? No? Did you do the tour? Yeah? Tour's fun. The tour's fun unless you're alone. Then the guy hated his life. He hated it. You ever have a day at work where you're like, I might move to the desert? This guy was like this. He was like, fuck. I walked in, I went, is Ben or Jerry here? I tried to play with him. Is Ben or Jerry here? He's like, they're never here, man. They don't come here. They're dead, I think. I don't know what happened. So I do the tour, right? Which I do alone, by the way. Which is always so funny, because they're normally like, hello, boys and girls. And he was just like, hello, you? Guy who's making me do this? Hello, guy who's making me do this? You fucking asshole. He was so upset, and it was so funny to me. I just kept, I was just like, this is the best thing in my fucking life right now. Because if you've taken the tour, you know they have a little script. They have a little script for the children, and it's littered with these little cow puns to make it cute, to make the kids go, ooh. And then he was doing it for me. And he had to do it. I was like, dude, we could just talk about ice cream. He's like, I gotta do the fucking thing. I gotta do it. And I'm gonna try and imitate it as best to my ability as I can, but I do not think I can capture how upset this guy was. But he walks in and he goes like, okay, you, Brendan. So this is where we, the ice cream kind of mixes in here. It goes through that, you see that too? Yeah, it goes in there. And then if we move over to the next room. And I was like, dude, that guy killed himself that night. I think about that guy all the time. I'm like, what happened to fucking Tie-Dye Joe? What happened to that fucking guy? What fucking happened to that guy? I miss him. I bet he did kill himself. Imagine, he's just writing his suicide note. So today, a man came into my work and made me do the tour, making me realize how utterly painful life is. Still got it! Cow! Fuck, let me have it, come on. Thank you. So,